Have you ever wondered how the Golden State became green? It's a tale that takes us back to the late 19th century when the whispers of environmental consciousness were just beginning to stir. It was a time when the grandeur of nature was being recognized not just for its aesthetic appeal, but for its intrinsic value. The establishment of Yosemite and Sequoia as the first national parks marked a significant moment in this journey. These weren't just areas of outstanding natural beauty, they were bastions of biodiversity, rich ecosystems that needed protection. And who could forget John Muir, the wilderness sage? His tireless advocacy for wilderness preservation was instrumental in shaping these early conservation efforts. With his eloquent words and passionate actions, he brought the importance of preserving nature to the forefront of public consciousness. Thus, the seeds of environmentalism were sown in California, setting the stage for future movements. The Golden State had begun its transformation into a green beacon of hope. The 20th century brought a wave of environmental activism and groundbreaking legislation in California. As the 60s and 70s unfolded, a pioneering era took shape. The formation of the California Air Resources Board was a monumental step, highlighting the state's commitment to controlling and maintaining air quality. This was further bolstered by the passing of the California Environmental Quality Act, a piece of legislation that emphasized the importance of environmental protection in public decision-making. As we moved into a new millennium, this spirit of environmental activism didn't wane. It evolved. California began to push for renewable energy, recognizing the urgent need for sustainable power sources. Solar and wind energy projects sprouted across the state, fueled by a desire to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. But the fight didn't stop there. The battle against plastic pollution took center stage, with campaigns against single-use plastics gaining momentum. The state's residents, policymakers, and activists alike understood the devastating effects of plastic waste on our oceans, wildlife, and overall environment. They rallied together, advocating for changes in consumption habits, waste management practices, and legislation. These movements, born out of a deep respect for our planet and a commitment to sustainability, have not only shaped California but have set a precedent for environmental action worldwide. California's environmental movements have left a lasting legacy. The Golden State's achievements span from setting up the first national parks to initiating groundbreaking environmental legislation. These strides have not only shaped national policies, but have also influenced environmental practices globally. Today, California's commitment to environmental protection is undiminished, driving new initiatives in renewable energy, conservation, and sustainable living. As we move forward, California remains a beacon of environmental leadership, inspiring us all to strive for a healthier, greener world.